This is Crow. Uh, just giving you a quick update on my status. I've been able to find a room, finally, a decent place to sleep. Kind of out of the way. It's really nice in terms of broken up from society. I've also been able to get a hold of a computer. Um, Laptop book thing. Apparently that's what they're called. Back where last I remember, computers were pretty damn ginormous. I mean, they couldn't sit on your desk. They just stayed on top of the table, and you had the monitor, and you had the CPU. I never actually knew that they now made it portable. It's pretty cool, I have to say. As far as a couple things are concerned, I'm still working on kind of interpreting the notebook. I recognize some of the symbols, and I've realized that the symbols, it's an alphabet. I've been working on translating the entire thing so far. A couple names have come up in my translations. Names I recognize, like Dr. Katz, who was above me in my project, the Project Manhattan Project, and also other names like Nixon was in there, which is odd because here I heard he was president, or last thing I remember, he was a king. Anyway, I've also been interpreting something very interesting called the time tree. I don't know how to really explain the time tree. I'm still working on and actually getting the entire story down, but from what I can tell, it's supposed to talk about how time branches and breaks off, starts over, begins, loops around. I'll have more on that later. I've also found that this little notebook, those dates were just the first couple pages. There's actually a map in that notebook. So as soon as I finish decoding the entire notebook into modern day English, I'll be able to follow it to where I need to be. To find whatever this map is pointing me to, I'll pick it up. That's about all I can say. Also, a couple things. I've researched the Batman logo. You can see I'm wearing it. I've kept the lights off because I've yet to find something to hide my face. But I don't know if you can see it. There you go. I liked his MO. No, one man against the world kind of thing. I like that. Stays in the shadows, doesn't go for the attention. He does it out of the kindness of his heart. So thank you, Carol. Also, to the unknown, I am really trying on getting you some images of that notebook. Later on, I'm going to turn the lights on and I will record some pages in the notebook to kind of give you an idea of the symbols. I'll show you some of them with the translation of the letter. So, I'll be doing that later. It'll be attached to this video. Also, Agent Wraith, teleportation technology, you're kind of late on that. We've had that for years, I'd say. But it's pretty cool, actually. You're the first person I've seen with it since I've come awake. The last person I saw with it, let's see, 1930s, I'd say. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Alright, this is Crow. And this is basically what the notebook looks like. I'm not going to be able to show you the entire thing. because I'm still working on deciphering it. And so far, I think I've been doing a pretty good job. I'll show you some of my notes later. But this is basically what it is, you know. The story behind it is that you all saw the video. I was walking, and then suddenly, kaboosh, blammo, out of nowhere, I just saw the notebook, and I knew it had something to do with me. So I picked it up. Turns out, it's got a pretty strange history. That's pretty close. No, I'm not saying it's accurate, but it's pretty accurate to what I remember happened before. I don't remember anything. Weird case of selective amnesia, I suppose. Oh, yes. Over here, you see, right there. This is went to the place before. This is a information storage device. I believe now it's called a thumb drive. I'm trying to pick it up. Scissors are not really the best way to go for. There we go. There you go. I don't know why it's been stripped of its protective coating, but I believe it still works. I've yet to put it on a computer. I am not willing to put it on mine for reasons that it could be anything from a virus to useful information to just an empty thing that someone just threw away. I need to check that though. Anyway, I found it the same place I found the notebook, but I found it the next day. Because I was so excited about the notebook, I didn't actually look for anything else. Very unprofessional on my part.